or it can be run by the government and a private entity. So let's say, because for me, really, I just see Ruto as a businessman. And whatever he's doing here, any project he sets up, we just need to look into what he says he wants to do. If this chief has like set up a loophole of a private entity, is it because he wants to go in there, or what is the difference? If somebody understands between this chief and NHIF, please just enlighten us more. And what else? Maybe I'll come back next time, but I have so much to ask, but it's a bit disoriented for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your points ziko sawa. You are not disoriented. Points taken, points noted. Who was the next speaker?
Ilikuwa Telvin.
Okay.
Telvin, are you ready? Telvin. Tunaweza enda basi kwa Keith. Keith, you can go on.
Okay, thank you. As I was saying earlier, thank you. Actually, thank you so much.
Sorry guys, I'll get back in a few minutes. What?
Okay. Anasema he'll get back in a few minutes.
So zero pressure.
Yeah, so I was saying, let me first of all send my condolences to the families that lost their loved ones. I will be keeping you guys in prayers, and yeah, everything will turn out to be good. We are going to keep on praying for you. Yeah, so I was saying, as much as we are happy, let's not give in to these guys' shenanigans. Now that he has dissolved his cabinet, let's not give him a chance of choosing incompetent people that will agree to his needs. He will now control them again. They will push his ideologies. They will be his puppets, and they will do whatever he wants them to do, because he'll go for the same illiterate people wenye wanataka kenye anataka, and they'll push whatever he needs there. So, but if we are keen and get spaces, kama the appointments gonna continue, we can actually get competent people that will be accountable for their deeds, and yeah, we'll get a better Kenya. Then our cabinets wenye wamekuwa dissolved, let's be on their necks tujue how much they stole, how much they embezzled, na wakuwe accountable. Let's reconstitute the judiciary so that these guys get accountable for whatever they do. Kama mtu aliiba something, let's now that they don't have the much protection and power from their positions, from their former positions, let's be on their necks mpaka whatever they embezzled zirudishwe to the common mwananchi, because a lot has been stolen from vile tulisikia earlier from our brother Nani, the guy that just spoke, that was spitting sense. Yeah, so let's be on this guy's neck tusiwapatie any chance of kutulia tu hivyo, because we know that these guys they've stolen so much. Because how can someone be buying very expensive things but ajui place imetoka, then amekuwa tu in the government for just a few years, a few months, he's been there, and he's a billionaire already. They can purchase billions of mansions, vehicles, and they can travel to wherever they want. So let's be on their necks now to see. Let's not give up. As much as we are very happy, let's not give up. Then now I can see these guys are trying to use tribe to divide us. Kama jana Gladys Wanga was talking nonsense in Luo. She was saying in the previous demonstrations, it was all about the Luos. That as we all know, in the previous demonstration last year, headed by Baba, or that was led by Baba, 75 people died. She was claiming that all these 75 people are Luos, and in the previous days and in the past, it's only the Luos that have been fighting for Kenya and all that bullshit. So it doesn't make sense, because Kikuyus are there, Kalenyis are there, Waluya are there, everyone is there. We are all Kenyans, and these guys only thrive in our confusion. The government only thrives in our confusion, and they want to try as much as possible to divide us. But guys, let's not focus on that. She was also saying that in these demonstrations of the nowhere to be seen. Now she's coming, she's saying of the 42 people, majority are Luos, which doesn't make sense. I know I'm a Luo, but at the same time, I'm a Kikuyu, I'm a Kalenjin, I'm a Mluya. I can be any tribe I want in Kenya because we are all Kenyans, we are all tribeless, we are all leaderless, we are fearless. But the main thing here is that we are tribeless. So these guys, it's been a while, for the past 2 decades, these guys have been thriving through the tribal clashes, because tunaweza kumbuka in 2007 there was a war. The government incited the Kikuyus and Luos, and they were fighting against each other. But when you are asking them, guys, what are you guys really fighting about? What's the beef about? Why are you guys beefing? We had no solid reason for the fights, but they sold this notation to us that it's the Kikuyus, it's the Luos, it's the Kalenjins that do not deserve to be here. So guys, let's not give these guys chance of dividing us in the tribal areas. Then let's recall the MPs now that IEBC is getting reconstituted. Let's recall our MPs, because when we apply pressure on them, the other individuals will work. They'll see that kwa ground Kumoto, and the other MPs have been recalled. Now let's work so that these guys will not get any chance, or will not get a reason. Actually, let me say a reason to recall us, because I've worked, and I have evidence that I've done this. So let's not give them a chance. Let's recall our MPs, starting with Alice Nganga, because this lady has been corrupt. She was seen online flaunting lots of money, millions of money, but kuna mtoto, the same area, that was selling maize, and these pictures were taken from the same location. So, and when she was asked about it, she was claiming that she's embezzled enough for a generation to come, and she can retire anytime she wants. So guys, let's not give these guys a chance. Let's recall these MPs. Kimani Chungwa.
Huyo mama unaongelea ni MP Thika Town.
Oh yeah, Thika Town. Sorry. I don't know the name, but yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes,
so let's recall our MPs. Let's not give them a chance of talking bullshit again to us. These guys have been very arrogant. I can't believe now I'm actually the same as Murkomen, unemployed as Murkomen, and these guys have been bragging a lot. You saw in Obina show the way he was talking. CS, the former CS Moses Kuria. You saw how these guys were talking. They were very arrogant. They thought they were not going to get fired. They thought they were not going to go home. But now they are jobless, just like us, the common Kenyans. So guys, let's not give them a chance. Let's recall our MPs. Then let's not forget the senators too. Let's recall these guys. Then the nominated guys too. Let's not give them a chance, because how do you nominate someone like Karen Nyamu, who is advocating? She's saying that she's advocating for the women, but from her deeds or from her actions, we can't see anything like that. She's totally contradicting herself. So let's not give these guys a chance. Let's recall all our MPs. Another thing, let's educate our parents and the people who are in the dark, because they are not aware of what's happening. They keep saying to be patient. Our parents, let me say our parents, some of our parents, not all, if I may say, not all of our parents, but some of our parents and some of our brothers and sisters are still in the dark. They keep saying Ruto is a hustler. Ruto has been selling chicken for the longest time. But when we go back to history, Ruto started campaigning for Moi in 1992 with the KANU leadership, and he was really campaigning for Moi Then in 1998, he became the first. He got into politics by becoming the MP of sijui ilikuwa Eldoret ama sijui ilikuwa wapi, but he became a politician. So there's no history, there's no solid, let me say, solid history of this guy selling poultry.
Another thing, let's
or
educate
this
our
guy
parents and the
being that
people who are in the
broke.
dark because
So
they are not
guys, this
aware
guy
of what's
has
happening. They keep saying to be patient. Our parents, let me say our parents, some of our parents, not all, if I may say, not all of our parents, but some of our parents and some of our brothers and sisters are still in the dark. They keep saying Ruto is a hustler. Ruto has been selling chicken for the longest time. But when we go back to history, Ruto started campaigning for Moi in 1992 with the KANU leadership, and he was really campaigning for Moi. Then in 1998, he became the first. He got into politics by becoming the MP of sijui ilikuwa Eldoret ama sijui ilikuwa wapi, but he became a politician. So there's no history, there's no solid, let me say, solid history of this guy selling poultry or this guy being that broke. So guys, this guy has been a conman for the longest time. Let's not give him a chance. Let's check this guy's home. Let's educate our parents and everyone in the dark, because people are saying we give Ruto time. You saw in the previous talks with when Ruto was saying his manifestos are long term, and he needs a maximum of 3 years, or 3 years from now. 3 years. So he was trying to say we need to give him time at the Africa 2027, so that atudanganye that you guys gave me a chance. Then atakam with one major thing in atafanya, then people will be blinded. Now atasema actually this guy is working, but it's not true. It's not working. They're investing money. They're selling fertilizers to fake fertilizers to our parents, to us. So guys, let's communicate. Let's keep our hashtag burning. Ruto must go. Let's continue fighting, because when we keep quiet, these guys are going to win. They are thriving in our confusion, in our tribal clashes. Let's not give them a chance. Then another thing, let's register as voters. Please, let's continue registering as voters, so that Kama he survives this revolution, which he will not even survive, he will be defeated through the ballot. Let's continue taking our national IDs and voters cards, because utasikia in 2027 or maybe from next year, we don't know this government. From next year, they'll start saying the systems are getting the systems are slow, and people can't retrieve their national IDs, and itaenda hivyo maybe until 2027.